Hi boys and girls. This week we are going to make some snowflakes for the front bulletin board. So we're going to be starting with a circle, and we'll be doing this in school. Those of you that don't have art with me right now, this is something you can do at home. If you want to bring it in, great, but you can just decorate your house if you don't have art with me this week, or this session, I should say. So we're going to start with a circle. I cut my circle out. If you find, something to trace, trace first, and then you can cut out your circle. Any size will do. You could use something this size, plate, and you will need some blues and purples for your coloring. And a Sharpie is always good for doing our lines. A permanent marker, if you don't have a permanent marker, you could use a black crayon, or you could just use a black marker. If you're using a regular black marker, then you probably won't be using watercolors to color yours because it will bleed. So the first thing we're going to do is take our circle. We're going to fold our paper in half once, open it up, fold in half again. So you should have 4 sections, but you want to fold it again at an angle. You can see that now I'm going to have an X, so I'm going to fold across this way. So you'll see that I should have 1, 2, 3, 4 folds. So if it's easier, you may want to fold once, and then fold twice, and then fold one more time. So if that's easier, you can do it that way and unfold, or you can just fold in half, and just rotate your paper. Okay, so once you do that, you need your Sharpie. Very carefully, you're going to trace this line going across. I'm going to move my paper, and then I'm going to go this way. So now I've cut the circle into 4s, right? I have 2 lines there. Now I'm going to trace this line going down. Ooh, I think I was going too fast. And I have 1 more to do. Now that I have these lines all going through that center, now we're going to decorate with the lines. So this is a radial pattern, so what's across from it should be the same. So if I do something like this over here, then I should do the same thing over here. But I'm going to continue that whole pattern, just those 2 diagonal lines going around. Okay, now I can decide what else I want to do. It could be a curved line, 2 curved lines. If you want to skip like I did, I thought I'd try something a little different. And then maybe here I'm going to go add a triangle in. You may want to do this in pencil first and then do it in a black Sharpie. Now, I could go ahead and add some more designs. You can use lines, you can use shapes, but I want them to repeat. So I need to continue to do the same pattern. If I do a circle here, it has to be at all those, the ends of all those triangles. I could add another line in here. So you can keep going with this, right? Maybe I'm going to add like a triangular piece there. Let's see, I need to go to the double lines. 1 more. After you come up with your design, then you're going to color as much as you want. You can leave some areas white and your blues and your purples. So maybe I want to add some, maybe I want to put all purple in here. Now I know want more than just that to be purple. Maybe I'll add some of these triangles as purple. And then maybe these. And then I can add some blue. Now maybe I just have blue that's going around the edge. I'm just going to add a little bit of blue here, radiating out. I'll show you what I'll do with that. Now you could use watercolors too on this. Do not use permanent markers, okay? You can if you don't want them to bleed, and I'll show you that. We're going to use a little bit of water and a brush. Ooh, this marker seems like it's starting to dry out. Let's see if I can get one more in here. Let's see if I dip this in water. Look at that. I think I'll do that. I have a little dish of water here. You could just take a dish of water, a brush, and now you could just go along this and see how that color is starting to bleed. Maybe I'll just move that all, let that color fade in here. And then you can see I don't even need any more water on that brush. I'm just spreading it all around. Okay, so you can just use a brush and water and let those colors just bleed. Okay,